Alright people, it's Spratt here, and wow, it has been a while since I made a live video. I haven't done a live recording in forever, it seems. I apologise, but haven't really had the chance. We've had like builders in for the past few weeks, and I haven't really been able to do live videos, and when everyone gets home from work, I don't like to make videos then, so that's why I don't. So, you know, my days have been pretty dull, just kind of sorting the builders out and stuff. It's been a bad time, but I have been away for the weekend, saw some friends. So that was a nice break. So yeah, now we're kind of back making videos. Hopefully, I do apologize for the lack of videos. Honestly, like I really wanted to make some at some point, but I just couldn't because there was no chance. Like it was just drilling and banging. Or I mean, that sounds wrong. You know, there was just loads of noises going on in the house all day from 9 till 6, and I just, you know, couldn't find the time to put anything together. We were getting a wall knocked down in a house, and that's why it was, and it's right below me. That's the problem. Like if it was the other side of the house, you know, it might be all right, but it's right underneath me, so I just get all the noise, and it's a bit of a pain. So we had that last week, and then I went to visit some friends down in Cambridge, if you know where that is. I'm sure a lot of people in different countries have probably heard of Cambridge, a lot more than where I'm from. So I went there to visit some few friends. Some came from London. I had to take a 3-hour train, which was a bit of a pain, but you know, it was worth it. I had a great time. So then I came back, you know, back living in this mess that is my house right now. But luckily today we don't have any builders in, so I thought, you know what, let's make use of the time and put together some videos. So here we are on some Advanced Warfare. We're playing the new DLC, which surprisingly isn't that bad, to be honest. There is one map which is it called Perplex? It was the first map I was playing. I don't even know if that's the name of it. I've got the worst memory. But that map, even though I'm pretty sure it's good for trick shotters, I just hate it. It's horrible. Like as soon as you get up top with a bell or whatever, you are done. If someone gets up top with a bell, you're over. Like you just can't get up there without someone else killing it. It's just, yeah, it's just not a good map. That is the least favorite. I would happily never play that again in my life. You know, if I had the choice, I would never play that again. But this one's okay. Chop Shop, I think it is another good one. That's probably my favorite one off the DLC. It's just such a basic map. I mean, there is like little alleyways on the left and the right, which kind of gets annoying if someone flanks around, but overall, you know, you've got one spawn at the back, one spawn at the other back, and then the bit in the middle where everybody meets and the action goes down. And it's just a really basic map, but I really enjoy it. I think that's the reason I really like it. So I forgot what the other one's called. I'm sure someone can remind. I mean, I'll probably tell you in a second because it'll pop up. Oh, I remember. It's the one with the green poisonous water. That's the one. And you know, it's okay. I really don't know why they put that in, because it happens at like 70 kills in TDM. So why is it even relevant? You know, it's not, the game is pretty much finished. Why does it happen? I don't know. They come up with some weird map interaction thing that just never works out. I don't know why they do it, but you know, whatever. All right, so this was the map I was on about. It's called Climate. And you know, it's a decent map. It does a job, I guess. It's okay. This middle bit here is kind of the main place everybody goes, just kind of clears out and then patrol around it. Really, it's kind of their part. Although this bit up here, that bit over there, a lot of people just sit up there and camp it, which is kind of annoying. But you know, it's a decent map. And the green water thing, I'll show you in a second after I get this clip. Oh, I choked it. No. No, I thought I was gonna do some dirty work there. All right, so as you can see, all the water's turned green. Really don't know why they made that. Like, look how many kills are left. There's like 7 kills on their team left when it's finally actually happened. So I don't know. It seems pretty pointless, but you know, they do what they want to do, I guess. So this is Chop Shop. As I told you earlier, it's probably one of my favorite. In a nutshell, it's a spawn back there, a spawn back where we spawn, and then this middle bit where all the kind of gun battles go down. And then what I love about it is you can kill everything in the middle and then push out, and then you can catch them on the spawn again, which is it just reminds me of a general Call of Duty map, which has always been, you know, always worked well. And that's what I kind of miss on this game, which you can't really do that often because of all the flying and jetpacks and all that stuff. But they also added in some kind of grapple game mode, some grapple exo ability thing, which I haven't yet to play. I'm sure you guys will let me know how that is. And then some new zombies, which I also haven't tried. I was going to try that yesterday, but never got around to it. So yeah, decent DLC. I actually had the season pass, otherwise I would not have bought it, to be honest with you. I don't really play this game as much as I used to, but I had the season pass from the start because I had faith in it, and look where that got me. But in all seriousness, I honestly think it's just multiplayer games at the moment that I'm not really a fan of. I'm kind of going in and out of stages where I'm enjoying it and I'm not. Like, same with Destiny, like that game I've really loved, but I've been trying to play PvP on that, and it's driving me crazy. There's so many things to get on my nerves. So, and even with Battlefield Hardline, a lot of people asking me where the Battlefield Hardline videos are, and to be honest, I don't know. I just try to play it and I just can't, and I can't get into it. I absolutely loved the beta, absolutely loved it, destroyed it, and then the game came out and I'm just like, well, is this the same game as I was playing, you know, for hours on end? I don't know. It's strange, but I guess it's just a little bit of a phase. You know, no pun intended, but I'll be back. I'm sure I'll be back playing multiplayer games, you know, grinding them out and making some good videos on them. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the map packs, what I've showcased anyway. You know, if you're thinking about picking it up, this is definitely better than the last one. I could tell you that one wasn't amazing. It was okay, but it's not as good as this one. So if you're thinking about picking up a DLC, I would pick up this one. But that's going to be it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace.